Want luxury living in the heart of the city? A gorgeous home on a quiet street and walking distance to one of the city's favorite parks, not to mention close to your favorite restaurants and bars? Washington Park has it all. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Haarer, your Denver area realtor and neighborhood expert. Today, we are going to dive into why people flock to this area. Washington Park, or as Denverites call it, Wash Park, is very popular. Can't wait to show you around. But first, please do me a huge favor. Like and subscribe to the channel. We are posting weekly content, neighborhood tours just like this one, home tours of our latest listings, and market updates for you to make the best decisions possible when buying or selling a home or moving to the Denver area. And do me a huge favor, comment below with what you want to see next. All right, it's a beautiful day for a walk around Washington Park, so we are going to get into the location, the attractions in the area, and of course, the area's real estate. So we're really talking about two neighborhoods today. There's Wash Park, which includes the 155-acre park and the roughly 10 blocks to its east, all the way to University Boulevard. And then there are the 5 to 10 blocks west of the park. That neighborhood is known as West Wash Park. They're both about 5 to 10 minutes away from the core of downtown Denver, and you're very close to the major highways getting you down to the Denver Tech Center or straight out to Colorado's mountains in good time. Both neighborhoods offer big mature trees and incredible walkability to the park itself. You can get to this park by walking or cycling from any corner of those two neighborhoods. And of course, you're very close to the favorite restaurants and bars in the neighborhood. So the park itself is the primary reason that you move into the surrounding neighborhoods. It's 155 acres, so while it's one of Denver's most popular parks, you never feel like it's crowded because of just how big it is. Beautiful lush green grass, basketball courts, you've got these flower gardens that bloom in the spring and the summer, absolutely gorgeous. And then of course you have not one but two lakes where you may see people paddle boarding or using those pedal boats. And then probably my favorite feature is this trail, 2.3 miles long, that goes all the way around the park that has different lanes for people who are walking or running or cycling, moving at different speeds. Now on to one of my favorite attractions of the area, the restaurants. And one of my favorites in all of the city is Restaurant Olivia. It's right in between Wash Park and West Wash Park. Check out this video I shot there with my wife on date night just a few weeks ago. Now, several blocks east of Wash Park is where we are now. This is South Gaylord Street. It's a quaint shopping district, lots of great restaurants here. You have an ice cream parlor, barber shops, salons, a sports retail store, clothing stores, and then of course the great restaurants. And new to the block is Perdita. It's a great coastal Mexican restaurant with some phenomenal tacos and margaritas. And if you want something a little more low key, there's a great pizza joint around here too, and a sports bar to watch the game. And into West Wash Park, you have a couple of great spots there too, particularly bars. Kentucky Inn, my friends, that's their favorite spot. And you can't forget about Wash Park. That is where you will get to know your neighbors while waiting for your cup of coffee. Okay, the moment you have all been waiting for. What does it cost to live in this neighborhood? First, let's talk about the home types. So the park itself was designed in the late 1890s, and the neighborhood, of course, really grew up around it. So you have a lot of history and character along these tree-lined streets. Beautiful, mature trees, by the way, with the age of the neighborhood. You have a lot of older homes, lots of brick bungalows that have been fantastically remodeled, and then you have a lot of homes like this, contemporary build. Some beautiful architecture has gone into the area in the last decade or so. Now, some of these larger luxury homes, the 5,000-6,000 square foot homes, are gonna run you somewhere between $2.5 million and $4 million. But the median price point in this neighborhood in Wash Park is $1.7 million. Now, if that's a little bit out of your price range, head to West Wash Park, where the median home price is $860,000 as we're recording this in the summer of 2022. Of course, many condos and some smaller townhomes are going to be slightly under those median prices. So that is Washington Park. We've just scratched the surface here. I'm sure you have questions, so please drop them in the comments below or reach out to me directly. My contact information is in the description. Also reach out if you want a full detailed neighborhood guide with all of the stats. Happy to send that your way. And do me a huge favor, like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next neighborhood tour.